So we are given with unit function definition and also the graph of f of x for 0 to 3, and we need to represent that graph in terms of unit function. Now looking at the graph, it appears this is a question of interval. So first we'll find how to write unit function in terms of interval. So the graph of unit function given to us is that if it is u of x minus a, then it is 0 for x less than a, and it becomes 1 indefinitely for x greater than equals to a. So represent this in a specific interval, that is a to b, and to do that we'll have two functions. One is already that we have, that is x equals to a, and now what we'll do, we'll have another unit function with start at b. Therefore by definition we can write this as u of x minus b with start at b point. Now if we subtract these two graphs, that is u of x minus a minus u of x minus b, for less than a both these terms will be 0, hence we have 0 here, and then for x greater than equals to a we have 1, since this value is 1, and it will keep on giving 1 until we have x greater than equals to b, because after that this will also become 1 and 1 minus 1 will again give us 0. So this will continue. So this is how we find the interval in terms of unit function. And now we can easily write, so this will be represented as x time u of x, since we are starting at 0, u of x minus 1, since we are ending at 1. Now this function will be represented, since its value is minus 1 constant, so we'll write this as minus 1 times u of x minus 1 minus u of x minus 2. So this is this one, and this function will be represented, since its value is 2, this will be constant 2 times u of starting at 2, so that will be x minus 2 minus ending at 3, so u of x minus 3. So now we can combine all these three terms and write a single answer as x times u of x, which is in this one, this one, this one, as well as this one. Now next term is x times minus ux minus 1, which we open the brackets. So essentially this is correct, this will be correct, this is correct, and this is also correct till now. Sorry, this term don't have x, so this option is discarded. Now next term here, if you see, this is minus ux minus 1, so minus ux minus 1 here is there, here we don't have, here we don't have, so these two options are gone, only we are left with C option, so that is correct. And you can check by taking the third term, which is 3 times ux minus 2, which we will obtain with this and 1 here, there is 2 and 1 3, and the u of x minus 3 is not mentioned because it is not making any changes to the graph, since it will continue after that. Thank you.